Okay, Rat Pest Control, Series 3, Episode 5. Now, a slow start, but with autumn and winter on the way, the rats are slowly coming back. Do have one rat that gave me a little trouble in nailing, a very lucky rat. And at the end of the video, something pretty special coming to the channel, so do stay tuned for that. So, two rifles will be used in this episode. The Air Arms S510 Ultimate .177 and the Daystate HUNTSMAN Revere, and that's also in 177. So first off, we start on the garden, and with the colder weather arriving, the onset of autumn, heading towards winter, and with the wife feeding the birds, and generally rats won't be too far away. So out comes the bait station. Caught red-handed, little bugger. So, we have a few rats that have taken residence on the garden, and also a few common house mice. Now, I don't use poisons or snap traps. I basically think they're pretty cruel. My preferred method is air rifle. Now, hopefully, some well-placed shots. Now, rats will generally chase out the mice. Neither are welcome. They just gotta go. They gotta be removed. Now, fitted to the Air Arms S510 is the hikmicro alpex 4K lite. I'm loving this scope at the moment. It's a cracking little scope. This one in particular is the non-LRF version. Now on this rat I couldn't take the shot. It were unsafe backstop. Now this is the following day, some day shots. Now this rat was cleanly dispatched, but in his death throes, he was basically kicking my bait all over the place. So I did take a second shot, and the shot was to the side of his chest. Really knock out the heart and lungs on this chap. Stop his twitching. Another day, another bait up. That's a full-on headshot. Totally wipes out the rat. Now here we have some common house mice shots, and there's quite a few number in the compost heap. And that's a totally missed shot, went left. He soon comes back and we'll find him not very clever mice. Now this particular rat was pretty hard and frustrating to shoot. He was the last rat, but by no means not a clever rat. He's just very lucky. He was hit and miss whenever he showed up. Whenever I was waiting, it was a no-show from him, but I always picked him up on trail camera. He had the knack of turning up when I wasn't there. He would visit the bait station only once each visit, and then bugger off. This was the last rat in the batch. Really frustrating, and add insult to injury, if you remember the mouse shot earlier. And after waiting 2 hours on the garden waiting for him, and he didn't show up, but around 3:30 in the morning he eventually turned up and took the mouse, and he is a pretty big male by the looks of him. Now placing trail cameras around the garden. I was just basically trying to see where he's basically entering, to and froing. And I never picked him up. He wasn't one coming out in the day. I only usually showed up at night. He wasn't using the old rat holes, the rat runs, the majority of the rats use when they do come to the garden. But this big chap did everything opposite. They were pretty hard to read. So for now, I've got farms to check, so he will have to wait. Now the daystate HUNTSMAN revere, again fitted with the hikmicro alpex lite. Now the rats are slowly coming back to the outbuildings. So just a few rats taken on the farm. They are slowly coming back. So back to my troublesome rat. Now 2 weeks, this bugger keeps giving me the slip. Now hopefully my luck will be in tonight. And finally, we both ended up at the same time at the bait station. Now hopefully my shot's true and on target, no misses. Out like a light, clean head shot. A big rat too, big male. So that's the final frustrating rat dispatched on the garden, for the time being at least. So, 2 interesting items to be shown on the channel. 2 items from nocpix. Now they are a leader in quality thermal scopes, and it's new to the market is the nocpix night digital day and night scope, the D70R. That will be interesting to test. Nocpix bringing their expertise to night vision. How will it fare? How will it compare to other night vision units already on the market? We shall see. The second item from nocpix will be the Quest L35R, a thermal binocular, impressive specs. Again, full field test will be coming up on this unit and the night D70R. Do stay tuned for the up and coming videos. There will be links below where you can browse the nocpix range, and also drop a like or even a subscribe to the channel. It really does help. So thanks for watching. So until next time, be safe.